Namaste everyone. Mahati Wellness welcomes you back to this journey of Yoga Sutras of Maharishi Patanjali. In the previous sutra 2.6, we understood second klesha, asmita, the ego sense that arises when awareness identifies with mind and intellect. From this identification, two powerful movements emerge in the psyche. One pulls us towards pleasure, other pushes us away from pain. In Sutra 2.7 today, Maharishi Patanjali introduces the first of these, Rag, the third klesha. The sutra is Sukha Anushayi Raga. The meaning of the sutra is Rag is attachment, the tendency that follows the experience of pleasure. Let us understand word by word meaning of the sutra. The first word is Sukha, meaning pleasure, comfort or agreeable experience. The next word is Anushayi, that which follows or lingers or remains latent. The last word is Raga, meaning attachment or emotional coloring or attraction. Let us understand it further. Rag is not experience of pleasure itself. It is what remains after pleasure has passed. When a pleasant experience occurs, the mind forms a subtle imprint. This made me happy, I want it again. That lingering pull, the craving to repeat, possess or prolong pleasure is raga. Now, how does it work? Raga operates quietly. It shapes preferences, choices, habits and expectations. Over time, it creates dependency on external conditions for inner satisfaction. Pleasure becomes memory, memory becomes desire, desire becomes attachment, and attachment slowly turns into bondage. Raga is rooted in mistaken continuity. We assume that what gave pleasure once will give pleasure again. What felt good will continue to feel good. What satisfies now can sustain us long term. But pleasure is episodic. It arises, peaks and fades. Rag ignores this impermanence and tries to freeze a moment in time. Yoga does not deny pleasure. It questions dependence. When joy becomes conditional, freedom quietly leaves the room. Let us understand through practical reflection. Observe your inner movements this week. After which experience does the mind say, more of this? Where do preferences quietly turn into expectations? When does enjoyment shifts into restlessness if unavailable? You may try this reflection. When pleasure arises, enjoy it fully, but also notice when it ends. Ask gently, can I get this complete itself without clinging? Freedom begins when enjoyment does not demand repetition. So, the essence of this Sutra 2.7 is, it reminds us, pleasure itself does not bind us, attachment to pleasure does. You see, Rag is not desire, it is memory of the pleasure pulling the future towards itself. Yoga restores balance by teaching us to experience fully without needing to hold. In the next Sutra 2.8, Maharishi Patanjali presents the mirror image of Rag, Dvesha, aversion, born of pain. Thank you for staying present in this inquiry. Let us meet in the next episode with next Sutra. Namaste.